629, October 7. It was the dawn of the day that never ended. The Nova Rave, held adjacent to the Gaza Strip, was suddenly stopped by a different music, the sound of sirens, announcing the Hamas attack. From land and air, perpetrating the deadliest terror attack in Israeli history, murdering 364 civilians at the rave alone and kidnapping 40 others.
We were quite close to the borders, unfortunately, and this community that has around 10,000 members was the biggest community that was hit. Third of all the victims, the murdered victims from the 7th of October are coming from the party, almost 400 people, and the number is still rising. There are still hostages. Now we saw that Hamas is keep murdering people in captivity, and some of them are dancers in the party. And this is how my life has been going on for the last 3 months, notifying the death of my friend, finding out new information about how they died, and notifying new information about how my friends escaped from this area.
At the Expo Tel Aviv, the reminders of a fateful day. Straw mats, tents, hammocks, all retrieved from the place of the massacre. The Nova 629 exhibit takes you back to that morning, October 7th, so you can feel, even if a little bit, as if you were there. This large expo center becomes a memento to the victims of that festival. All the objects you can see here, they were retrieved as they were left in Kibbutz Reim. Portable toilets riddled with bullets, cars burned down. This is the result of Hamas killing spree.
This exhibition was made because Kibbutz Be'eri and Kibbutz Nir Oz, the villages around Gaza, they have something to show. They can show the world, this is what was done for us. And we had nothing. Our parties are being built and reassembled in around 5 hours. So we decided we're going to rebuild it here. And we're going to add to it the burnt cars of our friends. Even one of the burnt cars here is the one I rode to this party. And the bathroom cells with the shooting guns. Everything we could have shown to the world, because we have to explain it. We were in such a big high for this party. We were in such a good place at 6:28, and at 6:29, my whole world collapsed. The earth was just blanked around my feet and everyone else in this party. 3,500 people were there. 15% were murdered. And this exhibition is there to show what happened to us and to show who is the Nova community and what we stand for.
The lost and found area is filled with the shoes, clothes, bags, and other items from the thousands of participants of the rave who had to leave all behind in the hope of surviving the massacre. An image that alludes to the millions of personal items left by the Jews during the Holocaust. An image that impacts all visitors.
For me, it's really emotional to be here. My best friend was murdered in the party. He had a painting store. So we painted all the night, and many people came to see his paintings. In the end, he tried to get out and escape, and him and the other best friend, they were murdered in the car. I think this presentation is amazing. It's really make people feel what they felt and to feel what they been going through in this terrible time when the attack appeared. So it's like a small taste of what happened.
Once more, we are presented with the harsh reality, another event scarred in Jewish history to be forever recalled, so it may never happen again, so the pain may give place to joy and love, so we may one day dance again.